Welcome back, dear listeners, to The Masked Stranger, a tale where mystery and romance intertwine under the flicker of chandelier light. In our previous chapter, we met Anna Sinclair, who found herself drawn into the enigmatic world of a grand masquerade. There, amidst glittering masks and swirling gowns, she caught the gaze of a mysterious man whose silent intensity promised both danger and allure. Tonight, we step further into this world of secrets and shadows in Chapter 2, A Dance with Destiny at Daily Stress Busters. So let your imagination soar and join me as the story unfolds. The ballroom had transformed into a dreamscape. The glittering chandelier above cast its golden glow over the sea of masked guests, their laughter and whispered conversations blending seamlessly with the orchestra's waltz. Every detail of the masquerade seemed crafted to enchant, to draw its guests deeper into its spell. Anna lingered near the edge of the room, her silver mask catching fragments of light as she observed the spectacle. Yet, no matter how dazzling the crowd, her thoughts kept returning to the man in the black mask. His piercing gaze had stirred something within her, a mix of curiosity, apprehension, and undeniable attraction. And then, as if summoned by her thoughts, he appeared. He moved through the crowd with effortless grace, his presence commanding attention despite his anonymity. Without a word, he extended a gloved hand toward her. Anna hesitated, but the pull was irresistible. She placed her hand in his, and he led her to the center of the ballroom. As the music swelled, they began to dance. The world around her faded, leaving only the rhythm of the waltz and the enigmatic man who held her gaze so intently. Their movements were fluid, a conversation without words. The way he guided her, the subtle pressure of his hand at her back, the way his steps aligned perfectly with hers, it was as though they had danced together in another lifetime. Every gesture, every glance spoke volumes. He offered fragments of himself, a fleeting remark about the unpredictability of life, a cryptic comment about the nature of masks, both literal and metaphorical. He hinted at a life lived on the edge, of secrets kept not out of deceit but necessity. Yet, for every detail he offered, he withheld so much more. His words danced around the truth, revealing enough to intrigue but never enough to satisfy. The orchestra reached its crescendo, the waltz nearing its end. Anna felt as though she were caught in a spell, suspended in time. And then, as the final notes of the music faded, he leaned in close, his voice a low, mesmerizing murmur. Some truths are better left undiscovered. Before she could respond, before she could even process his words, he stepped back, melted into the crowd, and was gone. Anna stood alone at the edge of the dance floor, her heartbeat still matching the rhythm of the waltz. The room seemed to shift around her, the vibrant masquerade now tinged with an air of mystery and unease. Who was this man who could reveal so little yet leave her feeling so profoundly connected? And what truths did he believe were better left undiscovered? With each step into the masquerade, Anna finds herself drawn deeper into its web of secrets. Who is this masked stranger who seems to know so much yet reveals so little? And what truths might she uncover if she dares to follow him into the unknown? Join us next time for Chapter 3, The First Clue, at Daily Stress Busters, where the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place but not without a cost. Before we part, let me leave you with a question. If you were Anna, would you chase after the masked stranger or let him remain a mystery? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And now, as is tradition, let us close with a verse to carry with us until the next chapter. A stranger's hand, a fleeting glance. The whispers fade, but hearts still dance. The masks we wear, the truths we hide, entwine like shadows, side by side.